The Agroclimatic Resilience in Semi-Arid Landscapes, ACReSAL, is a federal government of Nigeria intervention project in the 19 northern states and the FCT. The project is supported by the World Bank with a core mandate to restore 1 million hectares of degraded land and to address harmful agricultural practices that lead to low productivity output and poor living standards in communities. Since its inauguration in June 2022, ACReSAL has executed several projects across the participating states and the FCT, and the impacts are being felt across the strata. We take a tour across 11 of the 19 participating states where ACReSAL is executing life-impacting projects. Join us as we take a tour through Jigawa State. In Jigawa State, Community Revolving Fund (CRF) story was the focus in Ringim and Hadeja watershed. The two watersheds play host to the 10 communities of about 110,000 people that benefited from the CRF pilot intervention in the state. The primary economic activities of the people within this belt center on farming and livestock rearing. The majority of farmers focus on wheat and rice production and processing. But rice production and processing farmers' value chain usually had very low output capacity, especially among the women farmers, who only had the capacity to process just a bag of rice paddy.
Muna yin wannan sana'ar shinkafa da muna yin kwano 10 kafin a tallafa mana wannan tallafi. Muna yin kwano 15 iyakacin bakin abin da muke yi kenan.
Asali ni manomi ne na gargajiya, wanda ban san komai ba, kawai noma muke na iyaye da kakanni. Kuma har nauyin gida ya zo ya hauni a matsayin ni ne magidanci, amma noman da nake ba na iya ci da kai. Barantane har ya zama na wadatar da iyalina, a shekara nakan kasance sai na hada da hau.
This is because of frequent flooding, lack of access to essential agricultural inputs. All these hindered productivity and good yields, as farmers here relied solely on old traditional methods despite the availability of large farmlands. This poor productivity had forced some of the youth to migrate to southern parts of Nigeria in search of greener pastures after the rainy season. The CRF intervention by ACReSAL in the communities is designed to support small-scale farmers to optimize climate-smart agricultural production and processing activities. The intervention, which commenced in August and scheduled to conclude in January 2025, covers 10 pilot communities across 2 watersheds. Having been adequately trained on smart agriculture, the first batch of 50 CIGs benefited from the intervention, with 37 groups focused on rice production and 13 involved in processing activities.
Ƙara haskawa mutane yaya ma ake noma, tunda a baya muna noman da ya zamto kamar kame-kame. Za ka yi noma ne, ɗan guri za ka buɗe shi, ka yi noma, amma kuma sai zamto ba a abincinka ba ko kuma ba a kuɗaɗen kashewarka ba. Amma shigowar ACReSAL da yardar Allah, alhamdulillah yanzu idan aka leƙa nan haka za a ga gona ta yi kyau, to duk yana da ɗaya daga cikin tallafin da ACReSAL ta bayar.
Ba ma iya sarrafa shinkafar da ta haura buhu 2. Dole dai buhu 1 ce sai ka siyar ka samu wani kuɗin tukunna ka ƙara sarrafawa. Amma yanzu sakamakon tallafi da aka bamu na bashi na CRF, to mukan iya guma ma shinkafa buhu 4 zuwa 5. To mun samu ci gaba sosai.
A total of 925 beneficiaries are now cultivating 0.5 hectares each, contributing to a combined total of 462.5 hectares of agricultural output, bringing the total number of direct beneficiaries to 1,250, of which 64.4% are male and 35.6% are female. In all, the project has reached 1,250 direct beneficiaries and 6,000 indirect beneficiaries, with 60% being male and 40% being female. The intervention has served as a booster and encouragement for greater participation and inclusion of women in the project. It has also enhanced gender equity and contributes to more balanced and sustainable outcomes. With the successes recorded so far from not only the communities showcased, but across all participating 19 states and the FCT, the ACReSAL program has made great strides, and the impacts made in the various communities have gone a long way to restoring degraded landscapes and improving lives in communities that had been neglected.